Greetings, friends! This video is a reflection on the MerMay challenge that I participated in during this boundless month of May 2020. MerMay, that's a month-long art challenge that takes place each May and centers on the theme of mermaids. If you've been following my videos and live streams, then you know that I decided to participate for the first time this year, and by only creating Ariel fan art, because why not? The video you're seeing right now is screen recordings of a few of the days in the challenge. To make things easier for myself, I followed the list of daily prompts from the official MerMay website, and before starting, I made individual PSD files for each prompt so the file was ready to go every day. This removed a huge hurdle for me in feeling motivated to continue doing the challenge. But what made me suddenly decide to participate this year? I've never been able to do any kind of daily art creation on a consistent basis, but I had a good amount of time open this May that I thought would allow me to dedicate more focus to a project like this. Overall, I was hoping to accomplish a few goals. 1, improve my art, whatever that means. I guess what I was hoping to do was develop more confidence in my art and my skills by getting in that beloved thing called practice. Alongside of that, I desperately needed to take my art a little more seriously, spend more time and effort in laying out the foundations for a drawing first, then continuing to add layers over time and boost the amount of detail in a piece. I'm naturally a doodler, so finishing pieces consistently has not been my strong suit. Aside from creating my PSD files ahead of time, using the official prompts also helped as it gave me solid parameters that I could start from, while still allowing myself to end up with a drawing that was maybe only loosely tied to the prompt. It was like having an external input to react to. Some days were harder than others, whether because of the prompt itself or time. Certain prompts I had ideas for very quickly, with some I struggled to generate any good ideas. Both of those would coincide with days where I didn't have much time. Maybe I wanted to draw something more elaborate but had to cut it short. Maybe I couldn't come up with a good idea because I only had time to move forward with one that was less satisfying. But I did it. One way or another, for 31 straight days, I drew, shared my finished pieces online, recorded a couple videos, and even live streamed my drawing process a handful of times. The result? 1 week out from MerMay, and I know I've definitely improved in several areas. I've mentioned before that this challenge absolutely gave me a new perspective on sketching and better ways to utilize my sketch layers to give me the room to add more detail in later. I know from experience with the animation and design work I've done that iterating and doing so early on is the key to having a solid foundation to build upon, but of course, the discipline to make myself iterate was lacking. Now I feel way more inclined to spend more time in the sketching phases before committing through line art. There are way more areas in which I can improve, rendering being one of them, but I'm really happy with the results and proud of myself for sticking to the whole 31 days. I've said it before, but if nothing else, I now have 31 drawings I wouldn't have done otherwise. And speaking of, here are some of my favorite pieces that I drew during MerMay 2020. Day 5, Royalty. Day 13, Alien. Day 21, Futuristic. Day 26, Shore. Day 28, Bestial. And Day 31, Smartphone. For as many days as I had that I felt uninspired or pressed for time, overall this challenge was a lot of fun to complete. Getting to share this process with you, whether through the screen recordings or through the live streams, definitely kept me from giving up on it. I want to thank everyone who supported me through this incredible MerMay challenge. I've come out the other side with a renewed confidence in my drawing skills and more motivation to continue practicing and improving. In fact, I already have a new drawing I started working on after the end of MerMay. So keep your eyes peeled for more drawing videos and live streams from me. Better yet, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, set notifications if you like so you'll see exactly when I post the next video. Before I sign off, I want to ask you, dear viewer, have you participated in an art challenge before? What did you get out of it? Thank you for watching, and until next time, peace out.